when you talk about Ricky Craven's performance here on Friday during Busch Bowl qualifying, he rewrote the track record here. And we take a look at the Kodiak Chevrolet. It was a super run for
What
him.
would you like, honey? I've got Italian sausages.
The corner,
Yeah.
you can see down
Rolls
the
on
straightaway
hard.
here. Here's a lot
They're
of
almost.
getting into
A
the
hot,
corner.
do you have hot ones?
So Ricky Craven from Newburgh, Maine, and it's already been a big weekend for him. He now shares his ownership of the team with Larry Hendrick, and he shares the front row with that man Bobby Hamilton, who had the pole at Michigan.
Both of these cars have not won this year, but they could today.
And there you see the top
Where's
10.
Bill
Only
Elliott?
Ricky Craven managed to break the old track record, but some interesting names there, including Dick Trickle. Glenn Jarrett's
This
down
is
in
the
the
race
garage
that
area
this
right
guy's
now with the man
today.
who hasn't stopped smiling since he arrived here in town Wednesday. Glenn?
And what a nice smile it is, as always.
Maybe not.
I'm a little bit happier than I've seen you in the last few weeks. What a nice homecoming.
It is, great recovery here too. Been beat up a little bit and come back, get healed, get refreshed. The fans are fantastic here, and a new track record at my favorite track.
Ricky, you talked about being beat up, and you guys were really on a roll there
Wanna
going
go
into
take
May.
one of
May was a
Grandma?
terrible month for you. You
go
seem
take
to
a
now
picture of
have
Grandma?
recaptured that momentum that you were carrying into that month.
Yeah, this will help a
stinks?
lot.
You
Glenn.
stink.
I hurt the team. I destroyed 2 race cars.
Remember,
and
what's the
forced
first
guys
thing you
to be
do?
Building race cars when we should be racing them, and it wore them out a little bit, and as a result,
We'll get her up here first. It's on record.
But I'm proud of them. They stuck. We all
She's got
stuck
the same
together,
feet as
and
me.
we recovered, and I think we're just going to
We all
gain
do.
momentum as
Terrible.
we did early on in the season.
I see you.
You love it. When you pull this over. We pull this over and my hand isn't strong enough to hold
I
it.
can't. If y'all just can't.
Watch, don't fall.
She's peeling corn. She's lucky. She gets to do it.
Why, you want to help?
No, I haven't enough strength in this hand.
What?
I didn't know you might understand, but that go with you. Want to go around Route 24
Why?
back home with me. Is that shorter for you?
No.
No?
No, right up the highway.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't you?
We continue Westport Live from Loudon today. The Busch Grand National Stars starring here on Friday. We'll have the highlights of that for you. And the fight for the World Driving Championship makes one of its traditional stops at Silverstone, England. We'll let you know who won this morning. We get back after this timeout on race day. For over 60 years, Mopar division of Chrysler Corporation has been building a name for itself. The only name guaranteed to perform in Chrysler Corporation vehicles.
Hold on to my baby corn.
On the track or on the street. Always insist on Mopar parts. Get real. Get Mopar.
Leave the Peerless faucet to create a shower so smart, it can not only sense when the toilet has been flushed, it can also adjust the water temperature accordingly. Stall guard technology by Peerless. Get more out of your faucet than just water.
Any more?
Oh, I think that's it, because you know what it's going to do? It's going to cut them. You know what you could do? Can you just put that...
Is a force to be reckoned with in the luxury performance market.
What is the cookies?
And as a reminder,
if you put them right on the stove for me.
perhaps one of its greatest accomplishments is its incredibly attractive lease payment.
Can you put that out on the deck
For a
for me?
limited time, lease an Aurora for just $399 a month and
Here, honey, I'll
$2,600
bet,
down.
'cause the door's closed.
At Western Auto in North America, we carry more Ringbusters brakes for more cars than anyone else, and all at guaranteed low prices. So it doesn't matter what you drive, where you drive or how you drive.
Yeah.
Serious savings.
That ain't fair.
When Pints America-
Now let me do it to you. You do it to me.
Holiday brands are guaranteed low prices. Like Monroe, your safety could
Okay,
have been
kiddo.
better. And right now,
You
all
want
those
hot
shops
dog,
and
you
trucks are on
hot
sale.
one, sausages,
Western Auto
Tom,
in
you want
America.
that?
Serious price, serious savings.
Do You want to call Mom and let's see if you can stay an hour later?
Sure.
Huh? Or
Is brought to you by
honey, it's up to you. What would you rather do?
and Jeff Jones crashed. That sent both drivers to the hospital. They were looked over and then released. Both plan on being in the field today. On track with the Exxon World Sports cars will be the GT1 cars. Darren Brasfield was the fastest in class, out-qualifying his Oldsmobile teammate Irv Hare.
Hi.
Here's the top 10. Despite the wreck, Taylor will start third. GT1 driver Brasfield was the only one to crack the top 10. Reporting for race day, I'm Mike Hodgman.
Nobody did? They said it with the Kelly's brother.
946 and 947.
947.
Well, you've heard breakfast at Wimbledon. Friday, it was sort of lunch and loud, you might say. Friday morning for the Busch Grand National Stars. They were making up a rain out from May.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know Annie Claire's number? Well, she must know it, right? Claire, I mean, Lisa?
Before 5 laps could go on the board.
But it will say,
Right, you give...
There's no caution.
But it will say...
Yeah, if Mom isn't there, leave... No, just tell her you'll call back.
But it will say, out of area. It's only in this town that it will say there. It will say out of area.
An all-pro veteran Mike Pope will tangle between 3 and 4. Tuckle 9 gets the better of the pit stop shuffle to grab the restart lead. A long caution, too. Warner Chad Little's crew suffering a broken leg. 28-year-old Scott Kimball taken to the hospital. 80 laps left now. The green flies. Jeff Fuller's trying to get a lap back on the outside of turn 2. He and Bodine tangle and go around, and LaJoy threads the needle to reclaim the point. Randy will face a tough challenge from Terry Labonte, who passed once but couldn't hold the lead.
Dad.
Patty Moise, Jim Bound, and Billy Engel all playing themselves facing the wrong way. But in the end, it was
Said that
Randy
stupid
LaJoy
thing
doing
again.
everything right, winning his third Busch
It
Grand
said,
National event of the
and
year.
you have to die.
The Labonte
No.
brothers and the Green
None.
brothers divide up the rest of the top 5.
It's
LaJoy wins
nine for
$23,000 for his morning's work. And let's get a look at the point standings now in the Busch Grand National Series. A little past halfway, and David Green's point lead over Randy LaJoy now. Let's call it 75 markers. Todd Bodine a little further back in third. Jeff Green, Curtis Martin in the top 5. And the Busch Series moves next to the world's fastest speedway, Talladega, Alabama. Next week, 500 kilometers. And we'll have all the highlights for you here. Still to come, we will head to Europe for an update on endurance racing. And when we come back to Loudon, the latest from the garage area.
Christine.
Western Cup teams already looking ahead to 1997.
Mine on
In
there?
many cases, we'll check in live and bring you the latest.
What?
They come from big towns and small, from hundreds of miles away to share in a unique experience. A chance to see their heroes push themselves beyond their
Dad.
limits. There's a special bond between NASCAR drivers and their fans.
94759.
There's no other sport like it.
It's 9474859.
Why, what happened?
Part of a great
It's my
American
number.
sport. Wear Nutmeg, the official
It's
NASCAR racewear.
9474859.
947-4859. That's the number I dialed.
Try it again.
You have to dial 508? I did. Do you have it down here? Have you written it down somewhere down here?
The whole number?
Yeah.
Need a few parts? Pep Boys has everything you need. Have a nice weekend. 26,000
Oh, you
items at the guaranteed
probably
low
copied
price
it out.
tires.
That's gotta be it.
It isn't.
What, somebody else answered?
Yeah, it wasn't the Kellys.
It wasn't?
Wasn't Evans.
Now you can own all of Marty Robbins' greatest hits in one complete collection.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican.
You go to Mom and Grandma's house. Aunt's Claire's car.
Kelly, Cardinal Street.
Can you go to my car and get my pocket car? It's in the front seat.
The Country Music Hall of Fame proudly presents the legendary Marty Robbins. 25 of Marty Robbins' greatest hits. Over 1 full hour of music for just $9.99.
Yeah, somebody's trying to call in. Do you know how to do that?
Legendary country singing
Claire?
albums. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. So call now to order the
Hello? Yeah, who's this, Jill? Hi, Jill, honey. How are you? Good, good. Hold on. She's coming down. She's going to ask if we just got started. Cliff and the girls are on their way, and she's going to ask if she can maybe stay just a couple hours longer because we just really got started cooking and stuff. So hold on. She's coming. She's going out. We thought we had the wrong number, so she's going to have to get my phone. How are you? Good, good. What a nice day today, huh? Did you guys get a lot of wind last night? Did you? Yeah, same here, you know. All right, here she is. It's Jill.
Hi, Jim.
But there was a reason for that.
Well, I kind of missed
Mom?
that qualifying. Got missed up coming for the green flag, and I know it costs us a lot of time, but you know we've
I
had
didn't.
some good
He said it was
qualifying
the wrong
runs
number.
the other day, but I think our cars running pretty good, you know, and hopefully we can work our way to the front.
A little bit of concern about the racetrack.
No, I
There was
didn't.
some pebbles, some debris on the track, particularly during qualifying. Has that been the talk among the
Can I
drivers?
stay till
It's been
4
that way
o'clock
every time you come here, so it's nothing new. Maybe they'll repave it now.
No, it's Phil's birthday.
Well, I don't know if that sounds
Phil's
like
birthday
a
party.
wish or a demand, but anyway, Terry Labonte,
Yeah.
always a guy to look at. He's second in the point stand. He's only 5 behind Dale Earnhardt. They have been one of the most consistent, strongest teams in the last few months in Winston Cup racing, Rick.
They certainly have been. Terry
Is that your
Labonte,
mama,
who's kind
Jill?
of quietly snuck into the points chase, very much a contender. Will only be his second NASCAR Winston Cup title.
Even if you
Of
could
course,
stay
we'll keep
till
you posted
3.
on his feats here today and how he
Hi.
fares. His
Yep,
brother,
hi.
Bobby Labonte, has been quite a
Yep, hi.
story here this weekend. They had trouble Friday
Hi,
at qualifying.
hi.
They're running a backup
Yep.
car, and there were some question marks about whether Bobby Labonte would even be able to take
Hey!
on the 18 car.
Oh,
great.
Whoa!
That's
Great.
great.
She can stay.
For a little while, a couple hours.
For 4. She said, yeah. You tell me, she said, can I stay till 4? She said, can I stay till 4?
Well, obviously this morning you find out your wife Donna had a bit of an appendicitis attack. Is that the story, Bonnie? And she's in the hospital.
That's okay.
Well, right now they run
It's
some
all right.
tests on her, and they probably think it's either kidney
What?
stones or something like that. They're
That
still doing
worked
some
out
tests.
well, didn't it?
Was there earlier?
Hey, all right.
So what happened the first time you called, did they say?
No, Joe's
Because Jill called back.
Joe's being smart.
Joe called back. I think
Oh,
so.
Joe was being a
And
smart
somebody,
guy?
I think,
He,
I think
he's talking
somebody
to Joe
thought,
like she was.
I think somebody thought that there was a game plan going on here.
Oh.
And she said, no, what did,
It didn't sound like his voice.
yeah, what did Mom say? You put, like, did she think you were trying to fool her on the phone?
No,
Your mom?
he was he was like, my brother was like, oh.
You okay, Clifford? That's right, yeah. Go run behind you. No, the most you can depend on is Andrew. So how does that make you feel? Ooh, that's scary.
I'm okay, don't worry about it, I'm just fine. And I want some home with Dolly. Like you see me.
The Saints are...
No, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's John, right after it's up here.
You can see you.
We're on trail like 21 miles down here for a mineral company. Great lot.
Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
21 shoes.
Daddy, can I try?
No, we'll leave that. We'll bring the cake out now, all right?
Alright.
Oh, chew. Supposed to chew 21 times. You're touching me again.
No, we don't choke any food.
I wasn't chewing it.
How are you touching me again?
This is spicy.
Well, we were in Kalgoorlie, which is pretty famous in Western Australia. For all the gold mining.
We never just talked.
Remember the time you were laying in the bedroom, darling, and I came running in?
Tell Phil to come out, will you, Tom?
Choking is, you got a lot. I got a piece of meat caught in my throat. Well, that's because I'm not having good teeth on it. So I got caught. So I could feel it getting caught, so I thought I'd drink a little bit and get it down and drink, and it just lodged down deeper. I said, and you know, you can't breathe or anything. I ran into the bedroom, Dolly was laying in the bedroom. I went in, I went, she's looking at me, but then for some reason it just came out on its own. Yeah. That is frightening, though. I mean, just coughing's fine, but this is, you know, you're completely, it's like being, you know, completely in silence. Can't breathe, you can't do nothing. It's sick.
20 shoes down.
Chicken.
Did you see him eat that tomato in 2 bites?
Tomato flies around.
You don't chew things. You're supposed to chew and then slide sideways.
That's the
the Army, see, the Army people do that. When you go through basic training in the Army, you're all in with food and they give you, all right, you got 5 minutes, get this stuff down. You can't throw any of it away. If you throw any of it away, they get on your case because you're wasting food. So you got to get everything down. You know, I think that's really teach you how to eat fast.
I mean, I eat fast, but I still chew on my food.
No, I think that's just part of the Army training.
That's probably why I eat so fast. Because you. I eat fast.
Anything good about myself? She wrote a paper once in college. It was English. I think it was oral communications. And she was supposed to write about herself or something like that, or how people affected her in life.
You sure you don't want piece of chicken?
Basically said that she didn't owe anything to anybody. She was what she was because of what she was. And she didn't owe it to anybody else. I was like, okay.
No, you know, it was, did you have any big
things that affected your life?
Big things in my life that really, like a big, like a dramatic circumstance, like somebody died or something happened to somebody or they changed your whole life. And nothing like that ever happened to me. I've had a simple life.
Singing?
Well, I mean, what?
See, I kept it simple. You should have said that.
It wasn't like something you write about what your parents did, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody wrote about rock
I think you could have snuck a few things in there, though. So, nice guy.
That's pretty good. Did you make a wish there, Phil? Nice job. That was a good wish.
That's how much hot air there is, right?
Look at it. There's still LA. There's still LA. There's 3 left, Phil. Come on, make a wish.
There you go.
4?
Up.
Hold on, Phil's gonna blow him up. Phil's gonna. He'll stick your hands in
It
there.
doesn't work for you. There we go.
He was 4 years old in dog years.
Oh, we need a big knife.
Yeah, I watched
No, he didn't.
You will get some.
We'll get a piece in a minute.
Patience is a
That
virtue.
thing's on?
Yeah. Why? You know, I don't like being on it. Hey, Phil.
Handful.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know how that goes.
Yeah, she wanted the flowers from Coca-Cola. And she brought me over there to see it too. I wanted the flowers.
And then she was playing with the pig.
Put the potato salad on it.
Cutie.
This salad was excellent.
Jamie goes to school. Beautiful, like little guy. All set up to the side. There's plenty of room for the kids to play, but all they do is water the plants.
I finally found someone
Water them
sympathetic.
and water them and water
I had
them and water
do it all over again. I wouldn't have had any kids.
They said that.
I don't believe you.
But it'd be nice to have a life for yourself.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Look at
Nothing
the old
against
age.
2 years to have a life, Dad.
you. When you were 12 years old, you said you were leaving when you were 18. Now how come you're still here? I know.
We're trying, Dad. We're trying.
Chris?
We're still trying, Dad.
Chris?
Well, I'll tell you, when they were young, they couldn't wait to get out.
You can't afford to move out either, so be quiet.
I'd be gone if I could.
What we were really hoping was that you would leave when we were 18.
Wow. Leave everything to them.
No, that's what they want, you know. I keep telling you, I'm going to leave. They say, okay, goodbye.
I'm like, they're both saying they're gonna run away. I'm like, go ahead. I'll just have like 10 people move in with me. $60 something a month, right? Each of
A
us.
week? What do you mean a month? A week?
Yeah, Shannon will pay you. Shannon will pay you $60 a week. So some mother wants 100.
I know.
What's she say?
You want a flower? She said, happy birthday, girl.
I'll just get a bunch of roommates. No problem. Bill could even move in with me, you know?
Oh, you just let me know when that thing's off.
It's off.
Fix everything.
Sure?
Yeah, it's a red is a red light on?
No. Oh, yeah. There's Phil. Woo! Happy birthday. Woo! You might as well party down with Shamu now.
Was it?
When I got him.
Winnie,
Yeah.
where's it
Here,
going?
Phil.
Eh?
Where's it going?
He's going home, he's taking this thing home.
Oh, Thomas.
Nice one.
Here.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Barely. Oh, he pushes him.
Who pushed him?
Joe. Yeah, he won't. He doesn't know anything.
Maybe they need it.
Easy with him, though, okay, with the legs.
There you go, Phil.
He's a good sport. You can take it.
He's kidding. Phil, you're drowning? You need mouth to mouth?
She's getting angry at you, Joe.
Phil, put your shirt back on. Nobody wants to see that.
Casper!
Casper! That's what I'm saying.
Just keep it on for a little while. Get some color. Not too long because it'll be red.
Catherine, what did you do to Phil? What did Danny do to Phil? He's a bad boy.
Hey, Phil, Phil. Hey, Phil. Philip. Just stick it right back up Shamu's bite. Andrew knows how to do it if you can't get it in.
That's cute, huh, Dad? See, that's a Native American canoe. That's the way they used to make them.
What is it?
Birch bark.
Who did it?
What's her name? Chrissy got it. Oh, Chrissy. Okay. That was good, and they got them good. One can.
I thought she's going to run through all that green.
Oh, I know, right? It's just cake, I think. Did Daddy get you? No. Yeah, look at her. Take your breath away, Phil. You did. Is he so cute?
That's a good thing,
Isn't it?
When you're older, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not so good, is it?
Hey.
When you're little, you can have fat hanging on everywhere. You're cute.
You're cute, yeah.
Why is it like a
Oh,
big
look at her
baby
sister.
girl?
Cute. He's fat. Oh, you get older, they like to be
That
Yeah.
cute.
Really?
You like to pull that?
How is that? When I was little.
Don't keep that shirt on.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see all of that.
Covered with stuff.
I'll turn instead of white.
That
is a can for him.
We do that, Joe?
Yeah, you wash your toes.